Welcome to this video. Today we are doing another antivirus review and test, and this time we are doing BullGuard. This is a premium antivirus. It's not a free antivirus program, but I am using the free trial to do this test. And I also have a folder with some samples of malware, 52 samples in total. And we're going to use these to see how well BullGuard does as far as protecting us against those threats. The procedure will be as follows. First off, in a moment, I will enable the real-time protection and let BullGuard sit for just a few minutes to see if it detects anything on its own. After which I will then run a full system scan, followed by scanning the samples folder directly. And then if there's any samples left after that, I will try to execute them, and we'll see if BullGuard can successfully stop those executions from happening. Please note that Windows 10 is up to date, as well as Windows Defender is disabled. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and just confirm that BullGuard is up to date. And it looks like we're good to go. So at this point, I will go ahead and enable BullGuard once again. We'll go ahead and turn on the real-time protection. Note, I'm just using the default level setting. So we'll just make sure it's all turned on here. And we will go ahead and let it sit here for just a few minutes to see what happens. Alright, I waited a few minutes and it looks like we did get a pop-up here. Let's check our samples folder. And we are down to 48, so it looks like it did detect at least a few. And so at this point, we're going to go ahead and do a full scan, and we'll let that run, and then we'll be back here with the results. Alright, the scan has completed, and it says it found 48 issues, which should be the rest of them. Let's go ahead and click on Fix. BullGuard has finished removing everything. However, when I check the samples folder, it's still listing 21 items in here, so it may be struggling to do a clean removal. If we check the quarantine here, we do show a list of items that it's detected. And so at this point, what we're going to do is go ahead and scan the folder directly. And we'll give it another shot here to detect and remove them. And it did detect all 21 issues, so let's go ahead and click on Fix. And it now says it's removed them. Let's just check the log here. And again, it gives us a list of everything. And so at this point, we're going to go ahead and hit OK. We'll close this. Let's just double check our samples folder. And it does look good. So what we're going to do is restart the computer. And just to be sure, I am going to run a couple second opinion scans just to make sure everything was removed correctly. And so again, at this point, we'll go ahead and restart the computer. I ran a scan with Malwarebytes and it came back clean with 0 results detected. I also ran a scan with MZSoft and it came back clean with 0 results detected. Just a quick recap, when I first let BullGuard just sit there for a few minutes, it did detect 4 samples all on its own and quarantined them. And then when I did a full system scan, it looked like it did detect all of the remaining samples. However, it failed to remove all of them. And so when I scanned the folder directly, it then detected them again, and that time successfully removed the remaining results. You can take that behavior on your own and come to your own conclusion as far as the protection, but at the end of the day, it did detect all of the samples and ended up successfully removing them all. Now, also keep in mind that this is just one type of test, so just because it had 100% detection in this test does not mean it will necessarily have 100% detection in a different test. That's everything for this video. If you have any comments or questions, please post them down below. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you found it helpful, please go ahead and consider sharing it. And please also consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications on future videos.